I promised I would try harder, but alone in my bunk that night, staring at the ceiling where someone had scratched a tiny star into the stone generations ago, I wondered what happened to younglings who tried as hard as they could and still couldn't surrender the way the masters wanted. I wondered if there were failure protocols, if somewhere in the temple there were records of children sent home because they thought too much, because they couldn't stop being themselves long enough to become what the Force demanded. Master Brone was Kel Dor, his face hidden behind the Antioch's mask, his species required to breathe oxygen-rich atmospheres, his eyes protected by goggles that made it impossible to read his expressions the way we could read human masters. But I had learned to interpret the tilt of his head, the tension in his shoulders, the tone of his voice through the mask's vocabulator. I had learned that when he was disappointed, his breathing slowed, became more deliberate, and the silence would stretch until I felt compelled to fill it with apologies or promises, or anything that might make him speak again. I had learned that his patience had limits, that even Jedi Masters could grow weary of younglings who questioned too much, and I had learned to fear the moment when his patience might finally run out.